Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And I'm making this one real quick just to go over a few topics and answer a couple of questions that everybody been asking me. Now, before we get started, let me just address one thing. A lot of people be asking me, why am I making videos in the dark? Well, if you notice, it is 11:43, all right, it's almost midnight, and I don't drive around with studio lights in my car. All right, so I just came from the gym. This is around the time that I'm free to make videos. So I gotta make them right now. And I got the light off in the car because I don't wanna be sitting in the car talking to myself, looking crazy. All right, now, before we get into the video, I gotta give a big shout out to somebody from the notification squad. I don't know your name, bro. Don't know your name, but you know who you are. A little while ago, let me tell you how it happened. All right, so a little while ago, I just got some food. I'm heading to the gym. I'm driving down Van Wyck by Linden Boulevard. So I get to the red light, got the windows down, you know, vape life. I'm chilling. I hear somebody yell, "Yo, Floss, what's up with those S7 Edge screen protectors?" So I look out the window like, who that? So a car pulls up next to me. It's a dude from YouTube with his chick in the car. And he was like, "Yo, Floss, what's up? When you gonna do some screen protectors for the S7 Edge?" And y'all know I take request videos all the time. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, all right, I got you. The light turns green. Before I could even pull off, all I hear is that whoop whoop. So I look in the mirror, police behind me. So I'm like, all right, maybe they just want to go around, you know, because we was having a little conversation for maybe about 10 seconds. So maybe they just want to go around, yeah. So I start driving straight. They came over the PA like, pull that shit over to the right. So I'm like, all right. So I'm getting pulled over. So shout out to the dude from the notification squad. I heard you. He yelled out some shit when he was driving away like, "Oh, that's fucked up." I heard that, yo. I heard that. I think the cops heard that too, man. They ain't appreciate that. And anyway, long story short, you know, I didn't get a ticket though. So just in case you worried, I didn't get a ticket. They just gave me a little warning because the exhaust is a little bit loud. Is what it is. Now, and that goes, you know, but my point is, shout out to everybody that be seeing me in the streets and all that. Y'all know I ain't no celebrity. If you see me, say what's up, man. Y'all want to have a little conversation and all that? Do that, yo. Y'all be seeing cats all the time. Y'all know the call when y'all see me. You holler at me, you say what's up. But I can't stop and talk when police is behind me. I'm not doing that again. All right? So, big news now. Big news. Everybody been asking me. iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, and the Apple Watch 2. One more thing, LG V20, we'll talk about that in a minute. All right, so iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, am I gonna get them? The answer is yes. Is it a major upgrade? You be the judge. Look, we talk about this all the time. If you buying new phones every year, it's not gonna really seem like you're getting upgrades. Now, it is an upgrade. You got more resolution, still not Quad HD, but you know, shout out to Apple, they trying. A little bit more resolution, the screen is brighter, you got a bigger battery, better camera, faster processor, and the phone is water resistant. So all in all, that is an upgrade. Now if you got an iPhone 6s Plus and you go to get the iPhone 7s or 7 Plus, yeah, you get the better camera and all that, you know, the dual cameras, but you're not going to be blown away. So when you're buying new phones every year, don't expect to be blown away. And I'm not blown away, but it is an upgrade. I think the best part about it for me is the waterproof or water resistant and faster, brighter screen. I mean, minimum upgrades, but it's the same thing. If you had a Galaxy Note 5 and then you went out and got a Galaxy Note 7, you wasn't blown away. Now you did have some more stuff. You got the iris scanner. You know, you had some upgrades, more functionality with the S Pen, but it wasn't like night and day, like two different phones. It's just minor upgrades. When you buy phones every 2 years, then you're gonna be more blown away. So if you got an iPhone 5 and now you're getting an iPhone 7, there's a better chance for you to get blown away. Now, one thing I do like about this whole iPhone situation is that they finally came out with a black iPhone. Now, I haven't had a black iPhone since, I think, the iPhone 4. I think that was my last black iPhone. So I don't know why they stopped making the black iPhones, but I'm glad they did. So I'll probably get the jet black for the 7 Plus, and maybe the regular black for the 7. I don't know. But I'm definitely not getting gold, definitely not getting silver. All right, take it back to the black. All black everything. What else? Apple Watch 2. Again, Not a major upgrade, but for me, I'll take it because it is water resistant. That's a huge thing for me. Now I can start using, my watch in the gym and getting sweaty and going crazy, wearing it out in the rain. That's a nice little upgrade. I like the Nike band, so I'll probably get the Nike version of that watch. That one looks kind of tough. And just get a whole bunch of bands and all that. We'll do that too. All right, so Apple Watch 2 looks good, but if you got an Apple Watch, then it ain't really nothing. So Apple is not winning the Innovation of the Year award by a long shot. But it is upgrades. It is upgrades. It's minor upgrades, but they are upgrades. Now, to be honest with you, I am way I'm way more hype and looking forward to the LG V20 than I am for the iPhone 7s. 7 Plus, 7S, 7 Plus. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm more hyped for the V20. All right, LG V20, removable battery, 5.7-inch display, and you got the little ticker display. That was my favorite part about the V10, that little ticker display on the top. All that stuff came back, and they actually got rid of that rubber back. I didn't like that. I didn't like that rubber back at all. So now it looks kind of more G5-ish. Got the aluminum feel to it. Get the VRS High Pro, the High Pro Shield case. That phone should be a beast. All right, IR blaster back on deck. So LG V20, that's what I'm really looking forward to right now. iPhone 7, we will do some videos on all that, getting into all the cases and all that shit, but it is what it is. Now, look, I'm not bashing Apple. I'm not a Apple hater. I got an iPhone. I'm wearing an Apple Watch right now. But realistically, I prefer Android over iOS any day. Now, when y'all watch my videos, a lot of the times it looks like I'm using the same home screen on all of my phones. It looks the same all of the time, but y'all don't see. A lot of times during the day, I'll switch my launcher and switch my theme and just play around. When I'm bored, I'll switch up, have all red icons, just go crazy. When you got your iPhone, you're pretty much locked into that same iOS stuff. But anybody that has an iPhone and that has an Android phone, they'll tell you certain apps I gotta use my iPhone for, like Instagram. Whenever I got an iPhone on me and I got an Android phone on me and I go on Instagram, I'm always taking it to the iPhone. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and YouTube Creative Studio. Those are 4 apps that I prefer to use on iOS as opposed to using on Android because they run smoother, they optimize a little bit better, and they just, especially Instagram with the swipe back and forth, that just works better on iOS. So, don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on Apple, but I do prefer Android phones. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, what's up with the Note 7? Did I switch it and all that? No, I didn't even switch it yet. I still got the same Note 7s, both of them, still running fine. Didn't catch on fire yet. All right, knock on wood, they ain't catch on fire yet. But I'm waiting until they hit me up when they send me that message like, all right, we got the new ones on deck, then I'll go and switch. If not, then just rock out as long as I can. What else? We talked about the Gear S3. All right, I'm definitely looking forward to that too. I think I'm looking forward to that watch way more than I'm looking forward to the Apple Watch because it's a little bit bigger and it should be smoother and it should be standalone. So we'll rock that too. What else? I got some request videos. Somebody hit me up, wanted to see these Bluetooth headphones. I think the T3s, so they just came in the mail today. I'll probably crack those open tonight. I got a gift. I got a Telsa watch. Now look, I'll do that video tonight. I have no idea what that watch is. I don't know nothing about it. I didn't do any research because I wanted to be surprised and excited for real. Like I don't want to, like a lot of this stuff, I like to have a genuine reaction. I don't do too much research. Like with the Apple event, I didn't really watch the whole thing. I just wanted to see what color choices they had and, get a little idea what's going on. But I didn't watch any videos, no comparisons, no nothing. So tonight when I do this Telsa watch, we'll see what it is. Now, there's some real nerd, dweeb geek type shit. It is what it is. But it's a gift, man. It's a gift. I don't know. Look, there ain't nothing wrong with that nerd shit. I like a lot of that stuff. So we'll see the Telsa watch tonight. What else? I got a bunch of shit, man. But I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do tonight. Cause my man did just kill me up in the gym. All right, shout out to Big Hurt in the gym, man. Beast mode. But that's pretty much it. All right, so to answer your questions, iPhone 7s, they will be on deck. All accessories, the watches, What else? Oh, the Apple headphones. People been asking me what I think about those AirDrop headphones. And that's probably the most innovative thing they got so far. Now, I would have been blown away by those if I didn't already have the Braggy Dash and the Icon X. So it's not really, I've been using the wireless headphones for the last couple of weeks. So if you haven't used wireless headphones yet, then you're going to love those. But I would be willing to bet money right now that the Samsung Icons or the Braggy Dash going to sound better than the Apples. Now, the Apples, they look like your stock headphones. So we'll see. But I'd be willing to place a bet right now that those two headphones are going to sound better than the Apple ones. But only one way to find out. We got to get them and use them. I'm not going to bash them until I actually use them. Let me see. What else? Anything else we need to talk about? That's pretty much it. I'm about to get up out of here. Going to the crib right now. So we'll get into some videos in the next couple of hours. Catch up with y'all later.